See? Told you they'd be here.
Xavier! Oh, and Shiori and Farina too!
Ah, Hydro Archon above!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep. And since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the comp—
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one...
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do.
Oh,
What's wrong,
no. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot but as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in. Her disposition was simply... You had to be there, friend. No matter...
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely... I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film's...
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script?
Think about the difficulties.
Guess so, but...
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start. You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
I agree. True trendsetters.
Well, leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead act... Ah! Columbina!
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you...
Huh? You know Miss Colum...
Of course! Wait a second. Does this mean... Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite? Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so... Did you make the trip by yourself?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Nodcry, so I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine. I spoke to Lauma before.
Oh? How's...
Well, Lauma told me to go...
What a wonderful suggestion!
What about Never?
She said, don't trust anyone, and don't talk...
Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you.
Yes. So I plan on combining their advice.
Huh. That kinda makes sense. But also...
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst.
Haha, very funny.
All settled then?
Yep. The Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the...
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol...
Risley! It's been a while! Happy Fontinalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. thought I heard something along.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Colin.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Not Cry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that—
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
So, are we...
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Oof. When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Chevros?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Oh, sounds like our trusty must.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production...
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk...
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production.
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
As much as that sounds riveting. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss.
Traveler?
Yeah! Everyone here is our friend!
Okay.
All right. Then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration.
I'll leave this to the Duke, then. Until later, everyone.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley! Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get...
Who said anything about roads?
Huh?
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater. Inside the fortress of...
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this...
Oh! Paimon kinda thought it just...
I wish it were that simple. The truth is, the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Huh! You've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
I've got it!
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now...
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a...
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already
This person isn't affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't...
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people, but an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current...
Well, guess we should head over and
Best of luck.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. Wonder who rented it out. Hello?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend.
Why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit? Anyone there?
Seriously? Right now? What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Sidla?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on. Oh, this is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes? The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna...
Think we might have caught her at a bad time? Sidlali!
I don't want to hear
Hear what?
a single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh, yep. Crystal.
Huh? You... No, wait, I told you not to say anything! What was... Oh, his thoughts. I heard his thoughts. How could I forget it? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I? Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the travelers... Oh, you clearly did!
Huh? What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scene. You're the one who rented it out, right, Sidlali?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epiclese, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the...
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered.
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I...
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing...
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few...
No. That never came up. You...
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she?
She's... nice enough. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being...
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about some...
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Sandrone? You're here!
Huh? You... know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with the...
Ah, I see. Right this way.
Sandrone? I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
Are you okay? During the battle, your core...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. Oh, what a relief!
Now that I have the chance... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make a...
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one... You got that right. But how did you go from a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this? Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but... Where do I even... Curse it all! Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental... Wait. Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Polonia? Polonia, wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the... Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know it. You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, Yes! The prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing... Just like I thought. It needs... Cut off power supply to... Please. Initiate query regarding the 3 Moon Sisters. How many live... 1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! But why now? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's... A stellar linchpin? You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first... You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Yes, the heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender. Visions result from that same system. For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel the difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, it's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of...
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. All I know is that, without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
Wait, does that mean...
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is...
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a...
Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes and desires. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something. No, never. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's all. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principle. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were
No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on. If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And...
Okay, so go back then. What is that?
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries?
Oh.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotin,
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant...
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me... Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Seriously? They've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. They're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one... I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastleigh, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
The two of you are already...
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sanjurne agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for... Like I said, my core is severely damaged. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my...
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film, Xavier.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lale?
Huh? You mean Miss what does she want? Oh, please don't let it...
What? The 7th of the Fatui Harbingers?
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be... I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually... It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep.
I appreciate that perspective.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so...
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I...
Together? How...
Not...
You couldn't...
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being.
Guess mine...
Huh? All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember? Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. All right, I have a general... That went smoother than expected.
No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone?
I'm fine. Times change. People change. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to let you...
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is every... But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
That's... oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit... The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
Okay, if you say so.
What did you leave for me, Ellen?
Xavier, we're back!
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Oops!
What's your take, Detective?
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to...
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut!
I think we got it! Good work, everyone!
Phew, finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it, too. Just...
Cheveras! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two!
You're filming here too?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted...
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end...
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the...
You bet! This detective costume really suits...
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks like...
This must all be quite new to you.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. Looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being an actor...
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamour...
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the... Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be, and...
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be...
I don't have to pretend to be someone...
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, you just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how...
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the two
The very same.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind. Our film is focusing on a single protagonist. So in addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is...
Huh? But there's a...
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of... Like, it's settled! Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone! Camera... All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the...
Okay.
Good. Like...
Ready.
All right, quiet on set!
This is her home.
Columbina.
The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end.
That present.